Hey guys, John here. In this video, I'm going to talk about how to only pay for new customers and let other people do the marketing for you, which is also known as affiliate marketing. Similar to franchising or, stuff like that. But basically, once you're able to take everything we just talked about in AdWords and figure out your CPA, the cost per lead or cost per customer that you want to that you're willing to pay, you can completely outsource your marketing if you want to and expand way beyond PPC, and really at no risk, because you're only paying for those new customers. And what that will put you in a position with is basically it'll allow you to leverage your position as the marketing coordinator or whatever you're doing for your company and just optimize based on who's sending you the best quality leads, the best quality sales, the best quality phone calls, who's getting you the most emails, etc. And allow you to focus on finding marketing partners as opposed to the somewhat touch and go relationship that is happens with most marketing agencies. And working with marketing agencies, most people, the reason why this happens, I believe, is because the marketing agencies are charging on a retainer or a percentage of spend, and it doesn't link them to your success. It doesn't link them to your numbers. It links them to spend. So there's going to be that miscommunication because your goals are not aligned. Only paying for customers aligns both people's goals, and it allows your marketing agency to also make as much money as they want, and it allows you to only pay for customers. Now, the most important thing that this all hinges on, and we kind of touched on this in previous videos, is you have to know at a deep level what your cost per lead, cost per customer, cost per qualified lead, cost per phone call, all these numbers, you need to know them by heart. And you should have the math somewhere on these. So, for instance, you should know one out of every, maybe, if for every call that goes over 5 minutes with your sales rep, let's say your Grossman law firm, you should know for 1 out of every 5 calls that somebody's talking with you for over 5 minutes, that person is going to, one person is going to close and turn into let's say, on average, a $10,000 case, or whatever that is. You need to know your numbers that you can say, okay, for every person who subscribes to my email list, for every 10 people that subscribe to your email list, 1 person is going to end up purchasing in the next 30 days, or whatever those numbers are for your business. But I hope you get the idea. Again, I mentioned a 2-to-1 ROI. If you make, let's say, make $1,000 per sale, 50% margin, so you make $500 per sale, you should be willing to spend $166 per sale. Whatever that is for your company. But you need to know these numbers, because then that's the basis of starting an affiliate program. Now, what is affiliate program? An affiliate program is coming to somebody like me, per se, or another marketing partner who, if you, in the case of let's look at Acne Forums, and let's say the Love Vitamin is selling her ebook, and her ebook is tester lead 123 at AOL.com. So let's see, I can't find her sales page right now. But basically, if we found her, let's found programs. So she's probably selling her programs through her academy. Let's find this real quick. So I'm guessing this is the sales page for her stuff. That's what it looks like. So maybe what Tracy could do is if Tracy said, okay, her program is $197. So she could say, okay, maybe she's willing to spend 50%. She's willing to give 50% of that. This is all margin. So she's willing to give $100 to somebody to get her sales. Now, what she could do is she could go to acne.org and say, hey, look, you have all these people, over 100,000 people subscribe to your forum, and you have their email address, and you can send them emails and everything you want. Now, if you sent an email to these people for me, I'd give you $100 for everybody who signs up for my program. That would be the way to go about finding promotional partners. That will be really easy because you don't have to actually put out any. You don't have to put out any money from the get-go. What types of companies does affiliate marketing work for? The people it doesn't really work for are B2B companies. So this is just a big caveat. For stuff like Oliver Manufacturing, there's so many touch points involved with this sort of product sale. We talked about catalogs. There are in-person meetings. There are phone calls. There are on-site inspections. There are PDF files and technical qualifications and all the trade show meetings, etc. There's all this stuff taking place involved in this sale, and a sale of one of their products may take even a year or more, but a sale might be a couple $1,000,000. These sort of industries doesn't work for. These sorts of industry, the reason why is because the better model for an industry like this would actually be franchisers. And what lots of B2B companies do is they find companies to franchise or to resell their products. So that's kind of the way this works. They're not looking for online affiliates as much as they're looking for people to franchise their product. So each industry has kind of the subset of commission-only salespeople that are going to work best for it. Info products work really well with affiliate marketers, and info products and lead gen, anything where you can track anything that has a shorter sales process, and you can really track the life cycle. You can track the life cycle of the sale. Now, one thing is, lots of people ask is, how do you make sure you don't receive any fraudulent leads or sales? Now, the problem with this model that can come into place, and something you should be aware of before you get into affiliate marketing or starting an affiliate program, is once you say, for instance, we will pay, if Grossman Law Firm said we will pay $50 for every phone call we get, because maybe Grossman Law Firm is paying $50 per click right now. They just don't understand how these other law firms are getting so many calls, but they're willing to pay, $50 or $100 per call. Now, that the problem they might run into is somebody could say, okay, we'll do that, and they just get a lot of people calling Grossman Law Firm, but they're not really interested in buying a actual, in getting a lawyer. And so Grossman Law Firm ends up spending thousands of dollars, and none of these calls turned into actual cases. That would be a big problem. Ways to get around that are to say, to put qualifications on things. Grossman Law Firm could say, we will pay $100 for every call goes over 5 minutes. Now, that's the beginnings of something that's good. Now, the thing they have to make sure of is that they don't rush them off the phone, or what some companies do is they'll hang up the phone, and then call them back so that the affiliate doesn't get credit for the lead. But there always needs to be a relationship of trust with whoever you're working for to do commission-only sales. Problems that can come into play with info product sales is maybe, if let's say Tracy was saying, I'll pay $100 per sale, you could get a lot of people buying this product and then charging back, and they're using, they're using fake credit cards, or they're using fraudulent credit cards, or they're using, they use credit cards, but they charge back the bank, so they never end up spending. Tracy never ends up getting that money, and the affiliate ends up getting that $100 for that sale. So there are a lot of nuances and ways people can game the system. But the most important thing is that you're working with somebody who you can trust, who's on top of, you have a, rep at, the company who you're running your affiliate program through, that's on top of the fraud and all that stuff, if there is any. And I'll go over some other ways. Fields, another way to do it is more fields. Make people fill out more information. So you'll see the loan depot. I think we went to this site the other day. A way you can make sure that you get the right sort of leads that you want and not the leads you don't want is having just more fields in the form. So for instance, if we're going to refinance a home, let's do apply now. The more fields, the better. And the more you can qualify people. Where is this? They had a better landing page before. Let me find this. Well, I can't find it. But the fact of the matter is you should basically, add more qualification questions in if you're not sure. So for instance, the New Jersey lawyers, they want case details. Maybe other things they could say is, have you been injured with it? Was your personal injury within the last 6 months? Another question they could ask is, do you already have a lawyer for this case? Another question they could ask is, do you have insurance? Were you injured at work? Did this problem happen at work? And if all of the fields match up to what they're looking for, what they could do is they could say, okay, great, your case is being submitted to us. But if, let's say, the case doesn't match up, maybe the person says, oh, this happened longer than 6 months ago, they could, the way they could run their affiliate program is when somebody tries to say, oh, we've been injured longer than a year ago, the affiliate program could just say, sorry, your case doesn't match our requirements. So that way, if the Grossman law firm will only receive leads that are along their qualifications, and they won't receive leads that don't match their qualifications. Now, empowering your marketing affiliates with your industry experience. One thing is working with affiliates such as, acne.org, in the case of, Tracy the Love Vitamin, is, give them everything you've got. If you've been doing marketing for a while, tell them this is the best converting sales page and this is the one I'm going to have you drive traffic to. Give them the best converting ad copy to put in their email, because they're going to be sending an email out to their 100,000 subscribers for you. Give them, if they, and if they want to better write that email ad copy, send them links to customer interviews or recorded phone calls or radio spots or TV, whatever, to help them understand your product better. The more you help your affiliates understand your product, the better they are able to advertise for you, the better they're able to buy media for you. In the case of Grossman Law Firm, some lawyers actually, there are some affiliate companies out there that buy radio spots for lawyers, And so they'll buy the radio spots and they'll just send the leads to the lawyers they work with. So there, you can find the whole spectrum of affiliate marketing. You'll see affiliates on TV. Typically they're in the insurance niche or different sorts of direct response niches like that. But yeah, find this is if you're going about creating an affiliate program, be prepared with as much material as possible. How to find affiliates that won't waste your time and send customers like clockwork. I'm not too big, you can sometimes you can more find franchisees at conferences, but you can find some affiliates at conferences like Affiliate Summit West, obviously the Affiliate Summits, Performance Marketing Summit, etc. Networking, obviously talking with other people in your industry that, like the person who runs acne.org, the person who runs healthboards.com, for this acne product, the person who runs MedHealth or eHealth Forum. If I were Tracy, I'd want to get to know each one of the people who runs these sites, because I'd want to do a joint venture or do an affiliate partnership with these people to have them promote my product. Other places are, forums, blogs, etc. Again, you can, natural acne treatments. It's really easy to just go through here and find a ton of sites that talk about natural acne treatments. All of these people are people that can potentially send you sales, send you customers, because they already have audiences. They're already showing up very high on Google, so they can all send you their customers that are already coming to them through search advertising. Utilize that, leverage it. It's easy. Obviously I've already showed you how to buy ads yourself on there through AdWords, but the next step is actually having them really personally recommend your product. Let's go back to this. How to manage and track your affiliate efforts. Now, I'm a big proponent of has offers, and that's what we use to manage all of our clients on our affiliate network. Has offers is affiliate software. Some of its competitors are Cake. Cake sucks because it allows people to scrub and shave leads. If that's something you're into, I think it's a little basically Cake has built-in features to not show affiliates all of the sales or all of the customers they're getting you, and it's a way to pad your margins if you're a business in an untrustworthy way. So I don't recommend that, because as somebody who makes my living off of promoting other companies on a commission-only basis, I just don't think that's ethical. One of the free softwares is Post Affiliate Pro. I think they have a paid version, but or at least this isn't a monthly subscription. Cake and Has offers are monthly subscriptions, but I think the minimum pricing on Has offers is, they have a free trial, but I think the minimum pricing is $299 a month. If you're not able to afford that as a business yet, you probably shouldn't be moving, or you definitely shouldn't be moving into the affiliate realm yet. You should be focusing on making a better converting sales and marketing funnel on your own first, before you start asking other people to promote your products or services. But I use Has offers. I like it a lot, and I'll provide an affiliate link to sign up for Has offers. Please use my affiliate link, obviously. Here's a snapshot of Has offers. Now, just to give you a working direct versus allowing third-party syndicated promotion. Now, there are two ways affiliate networks work. Some affiliate networks have a lot of people that um, that work in-house. So in terms of my company, I have a number of people that work under me that are directly using basically my credit cards or my company's money to purchase ads, to build ads. We have developers, we have designers. We're constantly building banner ads, and landing pages, websites, um, and buying advertising on Facebook and Google and all these other ad networks to for our clients, and we're getting paid for each customer we send them. Now that's a little more controlled. Now there's also being able to work with third party, syndicated promotion, and that's when you allow people to not only that's when you give you start up a CPA offer with an affiliate net, but you allow them uh, basically all they act at is as a middleman. So they say, okay, we're going to, we have a network of thousands of people, and we're just gonna, tell the whole world, hey, look, Tracy's willing to spend $100 for a sale of her product. Now the problem with I would say definitely allow third-party syndicated promotion unless your industry has a lot of compliance issues, and you need like strict verbiage and stuff like that to those are concerns of yours. And also, just if you want more control over your advertising, try not to work with third-party kind of syndicated promotion. And you're going to want to work with a network who has more of an in-house team to, so it's just easier communication back and forth. Preferably, you would both be working with an in-house team, and they would have third parties that would be promoting your product as well. But as I said, some industries, such as the financial space, have a lot of rules around compliance, and that's a little more hard for them to do. Now, yeah, obviously we do, we mainly work in the health and beauty space, so with skincare and nutraceutical products. If you would like to work with my affiliate network, please reach out to me at john@resultsdrivenppc.com. We really don't try to work with many people at all, and we really work on cherry picking deals. We require our minimum order. The amount of money you have to put down to work with us is $50,000. So if you're looking to work with us, we're pretty serious on scale. It doesn't really make sense for us to work with small clients. We only want to work with people who we can blow the roof off and that have a sophisticated a sophisticated and a scalable sales process, and just back end, whether if they're shipping physical products or whatnot, it should be extremely scalable and quality, because otherwise it doesn't really make sense for us. Our model is, right now, we only have 2 clients we're working with on a performance basis. It doesn't make sense for us to work with many people, but if you do believe your company is at the stage where you can scale and you have the ability to do that and you have the capital to do that, feel free to reach out and contact me. Also, feel free to add me on Skype. My Skype is John_Crestani. I'd love to hear what your thoughts were on this course, and if you came away with, just anything that helped you build your own business. I'm always, one of the reasons I do this is I like teaching, and I love marketing, and I'd love to hear if this has helped you out. And feel free to add me on Facebook too. I post a lot of cool stuff on there. I post a lot of stuff just in regards to my different marketing courses I've been through or different places I'm traveling. Obviously, I'm in Morocco right now, but I also post. I try to post as much useful content related to business as possible, and I hope others can enjoy that as well. So, oh yeah, and I have my blog, but I don't really post on there. So this is the end of the course. Thanks for sticking with this for so long. I'll have a lot of supplementary content from some of my past AdWords programs on the back end for this course. I'll have a number of walkthroughs that you'll be able to look through and just see how we've created some of our campaigns in the past. And hopefully that supplementary content, if you have any questions, please go through the supplementary content because that should help you. I've had people who have taken my AdWords courses and with no product and no company, they're making, over $50,000 a month. I have people, obviously on my own team who are doing much bigger numbers than that, just doing, their commission only working for me. But yeah, if you're, I'm always looking for media buyers on my company. And other than that, I've helped you out. Add me on those social networks and whatnot. And I hope to hear of your success sometime soon.